I believe many people feel confused just like me when they arrived in the UK. Why do Brits wear poppies in November? Later I learned that not only in the UK, but people in some other countries also wear poppies in memory of the First World War. We all know the First World War ended on 11th November 1918. Hence, 11th November is known as Remembrance Day. These poppies are called Remembrance Poppy. The First World War was remembered as an extremely sad time. Most families in the UK lost someone they loved. Many young soldiers never came home, and they were buried in huge cemeteries in northern France and Belgium. Those who did return were often injured and badly affected by what they had experienced. During many months after, wrote the Earl of Perth, the ground was strewn with skulls and bones of horses and men, and with fragments of hats, shoes, saddles, and holsters. The next summer, the soil, fertilized by 20,000 corpses, broke forth into millions of scarlet poppies. The poppy thing is described in the famous World War I poem In Flanders Fields by Canadian physician John McCrae. This poem was first published on the 8th December 1915 in the London-based magazine Punch. The opening line of this poem refers to poppies growing among the graves of war victims in a region of Belgium. Mourner Michael, an American volunteer worker, started to wear a red poppy as a symbol of remembrance of the war. She then campaigned to have the poppy adopted as a national symbol of remembrance. Gradually, the Poppy Day idea was spread into British Empire, then Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and South Africa. The first British Remembrance Poppy Day was held on 11th November 1921. The tradition of wearing poppies began in the same year. In the UK, Remembrance poppies are sold by charity, the Real British Legion, to support those who have served or who are currently serving in the British Army Force. The poppy has no fixed price. You may donate whatever you are willing to give. Every year at 11 a.m. on 11th November, 2 minutes silence is held across the UK to remember those who have died in wars. We visited Somme in France in September 2014. We wanted to feel the famous battlefield. What we saw was overwhelming. Tombs are everywhere. To give you an idea of the scale of the Battle of Somme, this is a crater left from the battle. It took me 10 minutes to walk around. In every cemetery, there is a book that registers the name and addresses of all the military men raised there. I felt a shiver run down my spine when I read some addresses are just in our neighborhood. In the South Africa cemetery, we couldn't hear a single bird song even after 100 years.